guys, how's it going? So we're going to go ahead and continue on lateral surface area, but today we're going to go ahead and focus on a triangular prism. Now before we get started, guys, just a quick refresher that all the triangular prisms, guys, that they give you look like this when they're lying down like this, okay? So whenever you do these problems, guys, remember the base, guys, is the triangles. These are your bases, okay? So whenever it's lying down like this, guys, please think of it that's supposed to actually be like this, okay? So these are your bases right here, okay? And of course the height is height, okay? That one never changes. It's always how tall is the whole figure, okay? So that would be your height right there, okay? So let's take a look at examples, guys, that I have for you today. And again, before we get started, remember the formula, guys. The formula is P times H, where P is the perimeter of the bases and H is the heights, okay? So now, here we go. So again, guys, take a look at the example. The first thing we need to do, guys, is identify what is my P and what is my H, okay? So let's go ahead and start off by writing down P equals, leave a little bit of space, and we're going to write H equals. Okay, now remember, guys, P is the perimeter of the base, okay? So my base is this triangle right here, and it's the same thing as a rectangular prism, guys, but it's a little bit easier because instead of adding 4 numbers, we only have 3. So we're going to go ahead and add 13 plus 13 plus 10. So let's go ahead and do that. 13 plus 13 plus 10. There we go, guys. So when you put that bad boy in the calculator, you're going to end up with P equals to 36. Okay? Alrighty. Now the height, guys. Remember, guys, the height is always how tall is the shape. So how tall is this whole shape right here? Well, it's 14. So let's go ahead and put 14 right here. Okay. So now that we have that, now we can go ahead and follow the formula, guys. So the lateral surface area, guys, remember, is P times H. So now this is the part we're going to replace the letters with the numbers, okay? So instead of writing down P is 36. So we're going to go ahead and write down 36. All right. Now H, guys, remember H is how tall it is, and we have 14. So let's go ahead and put 14. And there you go, guys. So it's the same thing as a rectangular prism, guys, but now instead of adding 4 numbers, you only got to add 3. All right. So go ahead and put this bad boy in the calculator, guys. Get an answer out, and contact me, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever.